Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your June soul session. I am Marlo. If you're new and if you're family, welcome back, my friend. So we're going to go ahead and jump into you guys. Okay, or the high priestess is going to jump out. I was going to say we're going to jump into your cards to see what's going on with you in the month of June, but homegirl and wanted to have herself known. So anywho, first card out, we have the high priestess, which is Pisces energy. The next card that we have, I need to take this one too. We have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, hell. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is cray cray, right? So when I was clearing my deck before I turned the camera on, like this card popped out and I said, oh, that's interesting. Is Gemini gonna have like a love offer or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Right. And I just put it back in the deck or whatever and started. So it's funny that this came out. So coming out of May and into June. And by the way, happy solar return, my Gemini friend. You know, I'm a Gemini rising. So I feel like I should just extend Taurus season into Gemini season, but that's neither here nor there. Anywho, but with this high priestess, we have this energy for you guys coming out of the month of May and into June. And literally the vibe I get with this Gemini, and this is me just going straight across here, it really feels like there's, could I say secret admirer? Can I say that? I just want to say that. This is totally a soul session. It's not intended to be a love reading because I already did your love reading. And if you didn't know that, then go over to my other channel, She Do Tarot, and check out your love reading. But I feel that there's a person that you guys do not know. They could potentially be intuitively gifted, maybe, but I really feel that there's a person that you guys don't know. 9 times out of 10, you probably work with them, or I don't know, what is this? Toastmasters? That's very specific. So either you work with this person, worked with them on a project, or you're in some type of hobby club type of thing like Toastmasters, right? And this is a person who, you know, they kind of been watching you, but I don't think you have any idea who this person is. And there's someone at my door. Come on when I'm trying to record, Gemini. Hold on a second, Gemini. I apologize. Okay, sorry about that, Gemini. But anywho, but what it's looking like, I feel like this is a person that, you know, either works with you, works on some sort of a project with you, and this is legit somebody. I don't know how are y'all getting like 2 love readings right now? Good Lord. But I feel like this is someone who you're not aware that likes you, and I feel it's a potential in the month of June that this person may, you know, make some type of offer, not necessarily saying like, hey, let's go get married, but I mean, whether it's like asking you out to coffee or asking you out to just, what is happening? I guess it's these. Um, asking you out to coffee or something along those lines. But we have the Hermit here and we have the 10 of Swords. So I think this is interesting. So why it is even more so, I believe, that it is that you guys probably have no idea that this is even happening is because you guys are on a self-work journey. It's like you're more or less focused on your own healing, your own growth, like trying to, you know, figure out your shit, figure your life out, make things make sense. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel you guys could be very focused on work or just inner work, you know, because I feel you guys are trying to come out of this energy with the 10 of Swords. It's more or less, and especially if we were to really talk about relationships here, you guys may have been betrayed and stabbed in the back a great deal. And I think even if this person does make an offer to you, because I feel this very much as, and I'm not laughing at you, Gemini, I'm laughing with you, you know, but I legit feel like, okay, so we have the secret admirer, the person who, like, you know, has the hots for you, whatever. They make some type of advance, but this is the energy that you guys are already in. And I feel more or less when this happens, it's going to kind of entrench you even deeper into that. Because I feel like the work that you guys were doing already was trying to overcome like some sense of, you know, betrayal, backstabbing, you know, disappointment. And it could be in a myriad of different, you know, things. But the thing I'm seeing in reference to the offer is more or less that it could be kind of triggering to where you're like, like you might kind of like, you know, not really give the person a chance, because once again, you guys are kind of doing inner work, shadow work type of stuff. And with this opportunity coming in, it kind of has the potential to entrench you deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to make you think about the stuff that you were already focused on, that you were trying to heal, in so many words. Oh yeah. Next card that we have is the 5 of Cups. So yeah, honestly, if I were to be quite honest with this, my Gemini friend, what this is looking like, because I mean, I'm shocked as hell that this reading is as short as it's about to be. But literally, Gemini has a secret admirer. There's a person who's been watching you that's very interested in you, that thinks you're dope, right? But Gemini is not focused on love right now. You're not focused on relationships. You're focused on yourself, your own healing journey, and potentially healing from a loss. You know, you guys are going through some sense of grief, because I mean, this could literally be like a breakup. It could be being backstabbed by your best friend. It could be a disappointment. It could be, you know, a coworker throwing you under the bus. It could be a myriad of different things. But I feel that this offer coming in, I feel it's kind of premature for you guys in a sense, because you're still in a healing space. You know what I'm saying? You're still in a healing space, and you're still, you know, focused on you're still focused on yourself and your healing process. So, I mean, honestly, Jim, I could not say, and this is like my therapist had that's kind of popping up a little bit. It's like, I couldn't honestly tell you that you're wrong. You know what I mean? For kind of being like, no, because if you're in a grieving process, you have to go through your grieving process. And I don't think that this should be something that's, you know, fast track just because, you know, somebody asks you to coffee or something along those lines, because I feel the right person literally would, you know, wait for you to go through your stuff, if that's making sense. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the reverse at the bottom of the deck. And that's, of course, in a position of why all of this is happening. So I feel with this Gemini, there's the potential of something being on the table, but because of you guys still healing from something that, and I mean, this could have happened in May, or in the really recent past, this doesn't really feel like something to me that is like old. Like, I don't think that it's just like, oh, you're doing shadow work and you're feeling a way about childhood trauma or something like that. And I feel the need to say this is interesting. My guides are telling me to say cross watchers, somebody who's cross watching for a Gemini. I always think it's so cute and adorable. Hey, cross watcher. I think it's so cute and adorable when people cross watch the soul sessions, because I'm like, you just trying to get extra woke and get tea at the same time. And we love all of that at tarot therapy. Okay, but moving right along. So what it's looking like, I feel this offer as far as this growing into something, and I don't feel this from the other person's end. Well, I mean, if you're a cross watcher, then we're literally talking about the Gemini. The reason why the Gemini person would reject your offer, or, you know, going to coffee or dinner, is because they're seriously grieving over something. And I feel, you know, depending on the person, it could be a past relationship, like them, you know, just recently breaking up. This could literally be like a divorce. You know, this person could have literally lost someone, like a parent, or they could be a widower or something along those lines. But I would say to the cross-watcher person, this is so funny, I'm talking to a cross-watcher in a soul session, but hey, like I said, but that would be the reason why this offer would be rejected, is because this person knows that they're not ready. Now, back to my Geminis, I feel for you guys, if you know, deep down inside, you're not ready. I'm going to be honest with you, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I legit feel like you guys are going to reject it. Because even looking at this too, another reason for this could be money problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could already kind of be enthralled with, I mean, because God forbid, if this was like the loss of a job, you know what I'm saying? Or the ending of a contract. Like, say if you're a private contractor and you had like a contract with a company, or you were a temporary employee, and like, the job ended. It's like, I just feel where Gemini is right now, it's really in a personal development kind of phase. And you're more focused on the self, which, I mean, I don't think is a bad thing for this being you guys' birthday month. You know what I'm saying? You're focused on healing, you're focused on recovery. And especially, like I said, with this 5 of Cups being here, you're like in transit. So It's not to say that this opportunity won't be there in the near future or after you go through your healing process. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really feel like you guys are gonna take it. And I really feel that it would be imperative for you guys to really focus on your own healing in your own growth for right now. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm excited to see how this plays out, because I already feel when I do this next row in the extended, I legit feel this is going to show me how this is going to play out for the entire month of June, because we're literally looking at like the first half, like 1st through the 15th. So I'm going over to my network, Vimeo, Patreon, all the places that I am, to do you guys extended, to play the rest of these cards out and see, you know, how this whole little thing ends up for you guys at the end of June. So as always, Gemini, I love your face, and I will see you guys sooner than later, my friends.